It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is something that I've always been told, like, you should give it a try. I give it a try. I don't like it, like, the first couple of episodes. And they're like, oh, you got to watch until, like, season 3 where it really starts, like, become its own. It's like, that's like 2 whole seasons I got to burn through. I'm not sure I want to give that much to it if I don't want to like it.
Yeah.
Can I just skip to season 3? It's like, no, you got to understand who the characters are. You got to watch season 1. It's like, that's not really a good thing. If you're saying it gets good after a certain point, you gotta, because at that point, going back to what you were saying, it is essentially just Stockholm Syndrome at that point. You gotta stick with it because you've invested so much time. Nah, I'm good.
At a certain point in watching Always Sunny, it got to a point where it became like they all became caricatures of themselves, and it just became like too painful to watch.
Ooh.
Like too much secondhand embarrassment.
Like that was the same thing with Parks and Recreation. Like the first season and a half, I think it was kind of meh, like really bad, and then it really starts to find its footing.
Yeah.
And it's like shows you shouldn't have to like set aside like a solid 24 hours to like get into something and be like, okay, now it's finally getting good, you know?
Yeah, like that's the issue. I feel like so many companies are just making the things to become like a serialized thing. You know, like, oh, there's always a post-movie credits scene. There's always another season coming out. Like, no, just tell me a good story and leave. Tell me a good story and leave. That's all I'm after.
I mean, the after credit scenes, like, what was the first one that did that? I think it was like Pirates of the Caribbean 1 was the first one that did that. That was the first one I remember, but I don't know if it was the first film to actually really do that. Because I remember like watching Pirates of the Caribbean in the cinema and then coming away, and about 3 years later watching it on, oh my god, VHS. Holy crap. And we just like left it running as I went to like the kitchen and something. We were just doing something, and then we came back and there was Monkey in the treasure chest. Like, oh, there was something else we haven't seen yet. Like, what is this? Like nobody knew about it. It was like, we found secret monkey chest.